Okay, being that I don't have a cable setup or access to one, I'm gonna do this with just my body weight, so bear with me. So when it comes to any kind of vertical pulling, the main muscles we're trying to hit is our lat muscles and really everything through our back. The two ways we access that, number one is through our thoracic spine. The more we can extend through the thoracic spine, the more we're gonna be able to access the second thing, which is our shoulder blades. The more we can access our shoulder blades, the more we can access our back muscles. You can switch up your grip. You can go shoulder width or wide. Wide grip is more lat, less bicep. However, when we face the palms towards us, technically it's more of a bicep dominant variation. But since your shoulders are a little more wound up and stable, you can also typically get a stronger pull. So feel free, whether you're doing a chin up, a cable lat pull down, we want a shoulder width grip. Any wider than that, you're really going outside typical mobility ability. And so we want to stay about shoulder width. And then as you are coming down, we're thinking about doing an opposite action, pushing the chest up as we drive the elbows down, and you want to touch the bar to the top of your collarbone. And then one other note, and this is really for any kind of contraction-based exercise, any kind of resistance exercise. You want to think about the intensity of the contraction peaking out as you end each rep. What happens a lot of time in this example is the contraction peaks out about here, and then we use momentum to finish the rep. You're not wasting your time, you're just not optimizing the exercise. So instead, you want to think about a steady crescendo where there's little to no contraction when you're in the top of the movement. And then when you're in the bottom of the movement, that's when you should be squeezing the hardest. And so you want to choose a weight and a rep scheme that allows you to truly squeeze for a second or two at the bottom of each rep. So just to review, palms facing you is a great variation to experience a stronger pull. Make sure you are arching your chest, pushing your chest up, not leaning back, big difference. So arching up, and then as you're coming down, think about driving those elbows down and squeezing the back as hard as you can at the bottom of each rep.